Welcome back, guys, Crypto for Life channel. Today we'd like to talk about order book, liquidity, and how we can read this instrument on exchanges. Let's dive in. On all exchanges, order book looks absolutely almost similar, but you have to understand on different exchanges. I open at the BitGet futures, the prices between the futures and the spot on the same assets can be absolutely different, but the price between exchanges, futures, BTC, USDT on the BitGet and BTC, USDT on the Binance also can be different. This information, it's important for people who trade with the big leverages, because, for example, you can analyze the BTC, USDT, futures trading pair on a trading view, but use the Binance, but open trade on the BitGet, and you will get a tiny stop losses or liquidations. So you have to open position and analyze that futures, the platform where you trade. So take a look. This is a 67,329 in a moment, 67,323. What information we can find out in that order book? We got bids and asks. Asks, it's limit orders to sell in the present moment, and the bids, it's limit orders to buy in the present moment. You can adjust up to you. Here, for example, the buys, here's the sells. If you today work with the longs, so you can use like this one. If you work in a both way, you can adjust in a both way. So middle price, it's just in average present price at this current second. You can see the price. This one, you can see the size in USDT. At the top, you can adjust to 1 or 10. So in order book, you will see only the big amount of USDT, and like you can see, it doesn't move so fast. But for scalping, of course, you have to use this one. The same story on BitGet. So here on a BitGet, we get only 3 position. Take a look at liquidity. When you trade some assets, you have to pay attention for liquidity. So it means why liquidity matter. It's a volume and liquidity in general on that exchange. Because, for example, we got a slippage. Let's say you got a lot of money and you want to buy the BTC at 67,324. All right, so you open market order, this one, but there is not enough BTC to fill your order. And the price going down. And if there's no limit orders to buy at 67,290, this will be your first order, first one. Here will be empty space, and you will see the slippage. And next order will be 67,250, for example. So it means some of your position will be filled at this price, and the next one at this price. So in average, your market order or limit order will be filled at 67,279. That's a point why we need to use the exchanges with liquidity. How to find the liquidity? You can go to CoinMarketCap. Here, open the BTC and check the volume. On some exchanges, when we talk about a low cap tokens, 2% up on the chart, you need to invest only $162. When you get now like $500, you can pump on the BitGet, especially this asset like 5 or 7%, because the volume for that asset, especially on this exchange, is absolutely pretty small one. That's why I recommend you to trade assets with a big volume, trades with a normal liquidity on exchanges, and pay attention for the orders. Price at this current moment is 67,300. It means at 67,200 we got that $26 million, 27 now. Ready volume is people who ready to buy that asset in the present moment. But at 67,400, we got a 22 million ready to sell. And this is how you can read the order book. A lot of people are oriented by these numbers. So they start thinking, oh, take a look, at 67,400, $21 million, people want to open short. I will add my limit order too. And when the price climbed up to 67,400, we get a squeeze and you get your stop loss. Because some guy who add his limit order to sell at 67,400 just before this move, he just remove his limit orders. And this is a way how you can be the victim of spoofing. Spoofing, it's when you see some really abnormal size of orders to buy or sell, and you think, oh, there's a big player at this level, I will buy also. You add limit order here. For example, here's a 10 million order. When the price just going down, these guys just remove their order and you wrecked. So be careful with the order book. Personally, I never mostly check the order book because I trade mostly of the liquidity pools. Because, for example, if you see some big orders, let's say here, 67,276, most likely we will not hold the line, no matter how many orders will be here. Anyway, most likely we will drop lower to close this gap on 1 minute time frame and the test the 50 EMA on 1 minute time frame. This is just a simple way how the people can be trapped. I hope you like this video. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.